Hello, I'm Fiend and welcome back to the next episode of FTL, where we've taken the Torus to the end of Sector 2 and we're about to embark on Sector 3. The odds are against me here. I've not got a good enough ship at the moment. We need a bit of luck getting some scrap, although scrap will get a bit more plentiful as we go on if we can survive. I've got to choose between going through a pirate controlled sector or an uncharted nebula. I hate nebulas, hate them with a passion. I'm going to go pirate. Let's see how we do. Now, this somewhat isolated region was thrown into chaos at the start of the rebellion. Even in peacetime it is always beset by pirates, but now it houses a centre of operations for countless pirate fleets. Okay. Well, I do have a beam drone, which I chose to get rid of the combat drone for the beam drone. We'll see in this sector how big a mistake that was. Could be a big mistake because the combat drone will at least knock a shield out, which may give the ion beam time to get past it, and vice versa, but the beam will do more damage if I can hit more damage. And there's a store right there, but I don't have any scrap for it yet. So we'll visit this here to the store and round. I don't think I've got enough scrap really to make visiting the... oh dear, some. This beacon has been placed too close to the supergiant class M star. The ship will gradually overheat until you get out of here, or die. A pirate, apparently oblivious to the dangers of the sun, moves in to engage. Now, studying the ship, it's a slug interceptor. Slug interceptors have the major flaw, as I mentioned earlier, of having the oxygen bay unreachable by the crew. If you saw the beginning of this run, I captured one of these ships by destroying the oxygen bay. I don't think I can wait around to do that here because I'll take too much damage, but we'll see. He's got a very big missile. I need to get that out of the way fast, and the best way to do that would be again to target his ship with the ion blast. I'm not targeting the shields directly here because the first hit will hit the shields anyway. We're down to 8 drone parts. We need to find some drone parts too. Right, now his shields are down. Now the beam drone can hit. If it can hit more than one room at a time. His weapons are down good. Here comes the solar flare. Let's see what damage we take here. Nope, we don't take any. I can vent that. Get both doors open, get it vented, get the fire out of there. And now, his oxygen's gone. He will... he will definitely suffocate. Again, I'm faced with the option of stopping my beam drone attacking. Keep going, shut the doors, let the air get back. His FTL is... the enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL. It's trying to escape. But the beam drone's just taken that out. Now I have to decide now, do I want to take that... I'm going to take the beam drone offline. This could be a big mistake, but I'll get more scrap if I do so. Keep that ion blast on his weapons. Hope. Oh, there's fires in there. Of course there's fires everywhere. I'm going to have to hope his crew dies before the fires do 2 more damage to his ship. See if I can take the damage from this solar flare. Done 1 damage to my ship. Sprogs, you're not needed on the shields at the moment, so get in there and repair that please. Ben's okay because the nanobot dispersal will keep him healthy. Here's where my tactic is not paying off, but they're getting the weapons back online. That I do not want that to fire. All I can do is hope that the flames have destroyed most of the oxygen in there. Darn it! The damage from the flare blew them up. Okay, Sprogs. Actually, Sprogs, what's your repair level? 7 of 18, yes, go on. Please go and help Ben fight the fire. Get 2 fuel, 2 missile, 29 scrap. Okay. Let's get that fire out of there. Get you back into your position. Ben's healed up. We're all okay. And let's jump. Don't want to go here and then backtrack to the store. I'll have to go to the store straight away just to see if they've got anything there I can afford. Might have to sell the breach bomb. A few small ships are visible on the vid screen and you almost activate weapons targeting. However, sensors indicate they are simply honest merchants. The pirates must be making you jumpy. You'll message them asking about their wares. Scrap recovery arm. Stealth weapons. That is the second best thing I can ever find. Well, probably the best thing actually. Stealth weapons is a fantastic thing to buy, hoping that you will get cloaking later on. And it's a very rare thing to find in stores. I might buy it. I might buy it even though I haven't got cloaking. No, I can't. Oh, that'll cripple me not to buy that. I can't believe I'm not going to buy that. See, all I could do is sell the breach bomb for 35. That will give me 98, 102. Let's have a look at the ship. I need 100 to be able to put on the second level of shielding. The only way I can get the 100 is to sell the breach bomb, but I don't want to sell the breach bomb at the moment. I really don't want to sell it at the moment. Oh, Mind Fiend, I can't believe you're going to do this. I can't believe I'm not going to get anything from there. I really can't. You arrive to find a small research station putting out a distress signal. There is no response to your hails. Let's dock with the ship and investigate. You dock with the station and see a frantic person banging on the airlock door. Once inside your ship, he drops to the floor saying, "My friends, they've gone insane, they're coming." You hand him a blaster and turn to see a number of people charging towards your ship. Whoa. Okay. We've got an Engi. It's given us an Engi for that. Let's hope we can force the fight over here. Let's force the fight. Take oxygen out of everywhere. Damn it, I can't do that. Let's leave engine bay going because Williams needs to do that. I've got too many crew. Let's take these and put them in the med bay. You go in the med bay. You go into the cockpit. They're going to try and damage us, but they're going to soon realise they can't. They're going to head for the only place that's got air. He's going to be a pain. And he's heading for Williams. Okay. Williams should be able to take him, but Sprogs, my good friend, head that way. We're taking damage going through the oxygen, but airless rooms. I'm going to close the doors, keep the fight in there. We should be able to beat them now that we've forced them into the medibay. Need to follow him. Is he heading for the medibay to help his friends? He is. He's going to die. Good. Okay, Williams back on the engines. Sproggs back into shields. Allison. Good old game. I get into the Allison. You go in there with him to keep the weapons fixed at all times. And there I go. 55% oxygen. I'll not make you wait for the minute or two for that. So I'll see you in a moment. And there we go. Oxygen back up to full. Right. Okay. Well, Alison, welcome aboard. We would have preferred a mantis, but welcome anyway. And that didn't get us any scrap at all. That's the trouble with just boarding actions. We'll carry onwards now. What's happened there? Nothing. Instant jump, what? Oh, it's because I've been there. Is it? Stupid, am I being stupid? Soon after arriving in the system you are hailed by a small cruiser. What good fortune that we happen to run into each other. Nothing personable, you have some information we need. They want the information on how to defeat the rebel flagship and destroy the rebel fleet. We're not going to give it to them. But they are Zoltan and they have a Zoltan shield. Unfortunately, Zoltan shields are weak to both beam weapons, hello to our beam drone, and to ion weapons, so say hello to all our weapons. Again, target ion weapons. He's got 2 shields this time, so I'm going to target his shield bay. Have the drone out. He's got a 3-shot laser and a 1-shot laser. Is it 1 or 2-shot? I can't remember which one that was. I'll see in a moment when it fires. 1 shot, yeah. This one's going to fire 3. There we go. Ding, ding, ding. Ouch. Okay, Williams, fix that. Get both the engines repairing in there. Look at how fast they repair when there's 2 of them at it. But I could be in trouble here. This is where my decision to choose a beam drone has really worked against me. While you're not a good repairer, all of a sudden, go in there and help. In fact, Alison, you're a floating one, you get in there and help too. Damn it. Okay. While that's charging and I can't get through the shields, let's get a breach bomb into his shields bay. No. Let's get into his weapon bay. That's a huge charge time on that. Look at the difference between the under 4 seconds of the ion blast to the huge amount of the beam. Right, Alison, get back up in there. You can go back to the medibay. Alison, go back to shields. You can go and help. You can actually repair that. Please don't miss with this. Don't let him dodge it, don't let him dodge it. Because at the moment there we go, great. Right, take that offline, get my ion beam back online, get it focusing on his shields. At least I'm going to be safe from weapons for a moment. Come on God, get those shields down for us. We need those shields down. We need those shields down. Oh, he dodged. We need those shields down, Gog. Come on. Come on, buddy, you can do it. You can do it. Get those shields down for us. Yes! Your shields are down. The drone's doing its work now. The drone is going to eviscerate them. That's it. Ouch. That was tough. Yeah, and I forgot to put the energy back on there. I'm looking over there. Let's get back in the bit. Bear with Gog. Right. You are considerably more well armed than what I would have thought. We surrender. Accept their offer. 3 missiles, which is nice. A drone part, which replaces what we lost, or 14 scrap. And 14 scrap. No. I'm going to try and get more scrap. I need more scrap at the moment now. Scrap is the consideration. I'm going 14 scrap out of this. 29. 2 fuel, so that's useful. And a drone part. Fantastic. Okay. Right, all systems up and running. Continue onwards. 97. I can do it. I can get us a second shield up and running now. I haven't got the 25 to get the extra power for it, but I can take the extra power for it from the med bay. And I'll swap maybe the extra dodge or the oxygen in and out with the med bay. So now we've got 2 shields going. Sprogs, you've got a better job to do now. Where are you going with your shields? Only 14. Well, we've not got hit a lot then, have we not? Okay. To that beacon. We're going to run out of fuel here. This must be one of the rebels' unmanned scout ships. Looks like there's no way around a fight. Ah, it's got drones. Not good. It's got missiles, lasers, and 2 shields. Not good. It's a beam drone it's set on us, so we'll give him some of its own medicine. Oh no, it's got ion blast. Ah, we're going to get cut to bits here. We're going to get cut to bits here. Let's see how we go. He's doing the same to us as we're doing to him, trying to take the shields down, but he's got the laser to help. Oh, nice dodge there, Ben. That helps. Oh, this is where the beam drone... Oh, we managed to just get the beam drone out just as our shields went down. Wonderful. Right, now focus on the shield entirely, because his beam drone's disabled and he's only got his ion. Keep those down. Let the beam drone do its work. Oh, his beam drone's back up and running. Now he can't dodge anything. He's in trouble. One hit from that won't get him through our shields. Wonderful. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 2 fuel, 2 missiles, 25 scrap. That is nice, we will take that. And considering I'm going to take the extra power bar just so I can keep the med bay online. I don't actually know whether I've never noticed whether or not the nanobot dispersal will work without the med bay being online. I presume it will. Never thought about it. Interesting. We're down to 7 drone parts and 6 fuel, so let's continue onwards. 1, 2. I'm in trouble there if I go there. Across that way I've got to go. So let's jump to that beacon next. You arrive at a populated sector. One merchant seems to be mass broadcasting a request for a mercenary ship to aid him. Shall we respond? Oh yes, let's respond. Great, I was worried no one would respond. My usual carrier is days late. I need you to deliver this cargo of drone parts to a small station a few jumps from here. I'll pay you a bit of scrap now, but they will surely tip you generously. We're going to accept 5 drone parts and a quest marker in the next sector. Great, I loaded their location to your star map. I'm running out of options, so I have no choice but to trust you'll do what you have agreed to do. Probably not. 5 drone parts is very valuable to me, thank you very much. But we'll see. 5 drone parts, too valuable to give up, I think. We can jump to that beacon. You detect 2 ships, one chasing the other. Scanners show the pursuer is a pirate. Well, we're going to aid the civilian ship. And it's a Mantis ship. And it has teleporters on board. Doesn't mean it's Mantis crew, but it's got teleporters on board. You power up your weapons and engage the pirate ship. Again, watch for doors. If those doors open, they're going to teleport across. They've got a heavy laser, which will do 1 damage to our shields. And they've got a beam. They can't hurt us. The only thing they can do is teleport across and do damage. Which they're going to do. Where are they going? And they're not Mantis. You get in there please and kill off Fleishy. Let's have our beam drawn out. Let's target their shields. This is a bit of an unfair fight. We're going to massacre them. They don't stand a chance. Nicely done. They can't dodge now. Oh, it's firing. Oh, it's a heavy utilizer. Oh, I didn't realise that. Whoa, it can actually hit us. Oh, we've slaughtered it. Those beam drones, if you can keep those shields down, those are deadly. Deadly. Let's all of a sudden get his health back before we jump. The pirate ship breaks apart. You hasten to contact the civilian ship. We get 1 fuel, 1 drone and 27 scrap. The sector has become increasingly dangerous for friends of the Federation. I think my crew can patch up some of your hull damages, thanks. And thank you very much. Much appreciated. That was valuable for us, thank you. Let's all of a sudden get fully healed to 100 before I jump on to the next one. Okay. Jump. That's a distress. So how many jumps have I got left? 1, 2, 3, 4 before I get to the exit. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's try the distress. I've got 5 fuel. As soon as you arrive at the distress signal, shots are fired towards you. It's a trap. Okay, no problem. Well, I'm saying no problem. Wait till I see what weapons he's got. He's got some lasers, and let's see. Lasers, but worst of all, he's got an Artemis missile. Focus down on his shields, get the beam drawn out. I'm going to take some hits from that. I'm not too worried about the laser. I don't think the laser can get through. Is it a 2-shot laser, I think? It's 2-shot. But the missile can. Good dodging. Both Williams and Ben kept us in it there. Let's see. Can we get that shield down long enough for the drone to do some damage? Whoa! Alison, get in there and help with that. Do the O2 after, that's not as important. Right, the shields are down, but another rocket launcher's, another missile's coming. Right. Alison, get in there and repair that. Nice dodging there, guys. His O2's down. He's in a bad way. Our shields need powering again. Just in time. Alison back in with good old gamer. They offer you some of the cargo if you let them live. Accept their offer. 3 fuel, 1 drone part and 18 scrap. 3 fuel's valuable to us at this time, but I want more scrap than 18, so we will not accept surrender. 2 fuel and 31 scrap. So we trained 1 fuel for all that. 1 second, guys, I'll be back in a moment. Sorry about that, that was Mrs. Fiend on the telephone. She's working the night shift. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Yes, we got 2 extra fuel and 31 scrap. That leaves us 80. Let me just check there's no store in the next jump, because I have a habit of buying all my stuff and then finding the store. No, so let's have a look. 80, what can I get for 80? It would be nice to be able to use the breach bomb at the same time as the iron blast if I could do so. But I need 85 to be able to get the 2 power for that. And then another 50 as well, so I'm 55 short to be able to do that. I'm 150 short, well I'm 70 short of being able to put another row of shields on. Sensors would be nice to see what they're doing, but I'm not teleporting a board at the moment, so it's not a problem. Door systems to stop boarders, but I have my own way of dealing with boarders. I'm going to save the scrap for the time being. Let's save it. Okay. Jump on. See what this gives us. And especially when an pirate ship approaches you, hand over one of your crew members and the rest of you can go free unharmed. We can draw straws and send a crew member over to the slavers. Not a chance. Oh, we will never surrender one of our crew to slavers. Well, we're never going to surrender, which means we have to fight. Here we go. They've got hull laser, but that's just the Mark 1 version. And they've got rather big missile. With 2 shields. We need to get those 2 shields down, which means we're probably going to have to face at least 1 missile, but we'll see. Desperately do with more drone parts, but we're not doing so bad with them at the moment. We're keeping ahead of them, just. Gog, we need you to fire that as rapidly as you can on the shields. That's no problem. The problem is this that's about to fire. Drone, please. Oh no. So can we dodge it? Can we dodge it? No. Ouch. Lots of damage. Come on, drone. Damage the weapons. Get the weapons before it fires again. No. Oh, can we dodge it? No. Lots of damage. We'll end the Mantis go repair that because he's not in any rush. There we go. Enemy FTL delayed. The enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL. It's trying to escape, but the drone's already taken care of that by damaging the systems. Another rocket. Oh no. Oh! That we really did not want to happen. Both of you get in there. You get in there. Let's ion blast his weapons, try and stop that firing again. Now swap back to the shields. I'm going to keep swapping it backwards and forwards until I can get the drone back online. 2 beams is enough. I don't have to wait for the 3rd one to be repaired. Allison, you can go back to there. Williams back in there, and Sproggs over here. Allison, I might leave you in the drone bay. Actually, I think I will. You can stay in the drone bay. We'll surrender. Take one of our slaves as tribute. If you destroy us, they'll die anyway. Well, we could do with another crew. Please be a mantis. Oh, we got a human. Martin. Well, welcome aboard, Martin. Not a huge lot of help to us, but welcome aboard anyway. We took a lot of damage from that. That missile hitting the systemless rooms really did us some damage. Not good. Right, I've got 2 jumps left, so let's skim the edge of the rebel fleet. Poke our tongue out at them as we go past. Poking our tongue out at the rebels. Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee we'll let you continue on your way. We can pay the toll of 20 scrap, or we can reject their offer. That's a 2-shot laser, is it? And that's a 3-shot laser. I'm going to reject their offer. Continue. Ion blast the shields like mad. Get the drone in there. And hope our pilots can do a bit of dodging just to lessen the number of lasers that hit us. These are firing at different speeds, so there's a chance that we could get our shields back up if Sprogs does his job correctly. Before that fires and this one fires. I think they're firing at different rates. Yep. One from that. Get the shield back up. No, no. Oh, just in time. We only took one hit. That's not so bad. Their oxygen's offline. Get the weapons, please damage the weapons. Yes! He took that down. Well done. Good drone, good drone. Now he can't dodge us our hits, so we're going to keep his shields locked down. That one laser can't get through our shields. They offer you some of their cargo if you let them live. Accept their offer. 3 fuel, that's valuable to us. A drone part will replace the drone part we've just used. And 17 scrap. No. I want more than 17 scrap. They can't do anything. They can't dodge this. They can't fight back. They're dead meat. Come on, drone. Cut them down. Good. 20 scrap. Darn it. Should have accepted it then. That's not really a good enough increase. But that's 100 now. I can buy the shields, but I can't activate them. I can buy the weapon, but I can't activate it. So I need another 50 or so scrap yet. Just make it to the exit. This is not looking good. Not in this condition we're in. You arrived at Long Range Beacon when the FTL drive is charged. You can jump to the next sector. You arrive in a system and immediately discover a pirate ship nearby. Strangely, scans indicate that there are no life forms aboard. You salvage anything useful and could not find no clues as to whereabouts of the former crew. 1 fuel, 2 missiles and 22 scrap. That's very nice. That gives me 122. 85. That is 15, 35, 37. Put 1 in there, take 1 off the Medibay. I could do it. I could just about do it. I could get the breach missiles up and I've got 25 of those. Shields 100. Take 1 off the Medibay. 1 off dodge. For the time being, until I get the extra. Yeah, I think the shields will be more valuable at this point. Take 1 off dodge. Put it into the shields. Okay. Next sector. I've got a choice of a civilian sector or a civilian sector. Which one to go through? Well, I can tell you now, I'll be going through the top one because that will give me 2 choices for the next one afterwards. But thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Best of all, leave a comment about the video itself. I've been Fiend. You guys have been wonderful. Bye for now.